Welcome to Isimo Podcast.
It's my podcast.
My name is Alarcon Gerardo.
My name is Angel Dominic.
Yeah. Just do it.
I can't remember my name backwards.
My name is Ryan.
Daniel?
My middle name's Daniel. I know that much. Ryan Daniel Reyes.
I don't have a middle name, dude. My name is Blank Gerardo. Welcome back. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on Spotify. Follow us on Apple. Give us a shout out to your parents. We enjoy those, right?
Yeah, tell your
I
parents
like
about us.
parents.
Yeah.
Invite
Film yourself dancing to Montel Jordan. We'll play it on the podcast.
This is it.
Thank you. Yeah, we have Montel in the building today. Jordan Montel over there. And yeah, enjoy yourselves. We haven't done a podcast in a week. Or technically 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's what it feels like.
Yeah, dude.
It feels like a month.
Just forever.
We did release an episode on the Patreon. A bunch of vampires out here sucking on us, dude. You know what I mean?
Wait, what?
Oh, you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Enjoying the episodes. And
Yeah.
you can too.
Yeah, if you want to, dude. Like, you know, on the Patreon, it's $2 a month if you're a little fucking nasty ass vampire, dude. You know what I mean?
Ooh, if you're feeling nasty.
Like if you're selling like alley porn, like that's what you make it sound like.
Hey,
Like
guys.
you got $2.
You guys like sucking necks, fool? We have a Patreon. If you guys didn't know, check us out on Patreon. It's in the description of the video and the audio of this podcast. For $2 a month, you admit being a nasty ass little vampire, but you get a episode every week. Get a episode every week. For $5 a month, you're Yolanda, which is this beautiful little lady right here looking at my backside. You get to join the Discord channel of our Patreon, and you get to talk to us directly, which, you know, a lot of talk about weenies and burritos this last week.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. There's fucking D&D stuff. We're
Yep.
talking a lot about, we just added a music page and everybody's sharing some bomb playlists.
Yep. Nobody responds to my suggestions. What do you think?
I was excited, and I just dropped the first episode
Oh, yeah.
of Autistic Mic Drop.
Autistic mic drop, dude,
dropped
with
the
great
mic.
acoustics. You know what I mean? Maybe use that as a tagline if you want.
Is it really?
I don't know. You could use it. But yeah, we have 3 different podcasts on there. Goharu Al Capone.
Sincerity is everything.
Fuck! I just thought of a tagline.
An autistic mic drop.
An autistic mic drop. Because you were like, I was like, I should have been like, the sound quality is a little wonky because I keep dropping the mic, but
That's pretty funny, actually. Speaking of wonky, the first episode about Willy Wonka, dude.
fuck! I'm so mad that you got to that first. Oh,
And also for $20 a month, you can become a Jarrito, who is this little guy right here that got a brand new chain.
It's behind.
Is behind. He's got a new chain that says Isimo, dog.
Yeah.
Chain Isimo, dog. You know what I mean? You know,
we recently gave him a raise and that's what he spent it on. I want to be Chingo Bling.
that's so funny. I could do stand up and psych. Anyways. And for $20 a month, you can be a Jarrito, which is a producer tier of our podcast, and you get a shout out on the podcast just like these. Nat Milo. Fuck, I already fucked the first one name. Nat Milo, Alex Knotts, Amanda Oliveira, Amanda Pinedo, Angie Mora, Aparni Rani, Chacaron, Christian Alvarado, David Cerato, DJ Moon.
Shout out DJ Moon for all the art.
Yeah, dude, shout out DJ Moon. That fool is a vector artist. Eddie Bravo. I like calling people vector artists. I don't know. Eddie Bravo, Fantastic Fat Man, Gabby Ferris, Hector Cruz, Ian Anderson, Imperium Sloth. Welcome back, fool. Damn.
Oh, what's up, dog?
This fool's a super Giants fan, dog. Get out my face, homie. Dodgers, Isai Facio. It was worth it. Izzy Sandoval, Kareem, Cassandra Murrow, Laisha Ashley, Daria, Michael Zuniga, My Little Jabroni, Nia Town, Nicholas Moreno.
Calzone.
Thank you. Rafael Flores, Rosa Alarcon.
My mom.
Yeah. Rosie Flores. Rohan Está Muerto. Rest in peace. Serena, Susana Guzman, Susana Priego, and ZL Dino.
some of those sound new.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I was staring at the screen for so long before we started. Like that one's new, and then I didn't bring it up at all.
He was just looking at the screen like, who made you?
I know that we got a Hector now, though, dude.
Oh, what's up, Hector?
Yeah, fool.
Gotta have a Hector.
We've been missing out on a Hector dog, and we
Hector
got
and
him.
Vector.
Hector with the DJ Moon Vector. Check us out on Patreon. Dude, there's so many nasty ass vampires on us now, dude. So crazy.
Yeah.
It's a whole fuck. What is the group of vampires called? Shit.
of MP. I don't know.
A
I
murder.
was gonna say a harem, but that's prostitutes.
Jesus Christ, a group of prostitutes. Is
We
a
said
harem?
they're nasty, but
I know, full damn.
doesn't mean you have to be derogatory.
Yeah, dude. Prostitute and $2 doesn't go together, and if it does, you're in trouble, dude.
If it does, you're in what state is it?
Nevada,
Georgia.
Oh, Georgia. Okay, that's shout out to our Georgia listeners.
I watch a lot of documentaries.
What else? Oh, you guys have a.
Oh yeah, if you go to Instagram and follow at Kid Brother Inc. That's Kid Brother INC. You can follow me and like support me with my
Oh my
photos.
God.
I fucking fucked up, dude. Let me do it again.
No, just, you got it.
Oh, but I did want to say I do photography, events, portraits, and stuff like that. And right now, until the end of June, I'm doing a special on graduation photos. So if you need some graduation photos, hit me up in the DMs.
Dominic, don't be so self-deprecating, dude. You don't do photos, okay?
Doo-doo.
Yeah, get it. Yeah, you poopy photos, dude. They're a lot better than that, dude.
Thanks, guys.
Go for it, Ryan.
And if you're looking for any kind of design work, I do freelance design. I do logo work. I do personal commissions, portraits, and I forgot to bring this up last time. I do hand-drawn event cards, birthday cards, Christmas cards, etc. So if you want to check out any of that, you can hit me up on Instagram or email me about my portfolio. Instagram is at the Ryan Reyes. My email is ryan.d.reyes19@gmail.
This fool Ryan loves periods, dude.
It's the only way to find my name. I swear to God, my name is taken in so many other forms. It's so hard to find a name for me.
And also, speaking of events, dude, we have an event this coming Monday.
Hell yeah.
Which I did draw the card for.
Oh, yeah. If you look at the poster art, which is, let me just say, great. It's huge. It's awesome. Ryan drew the poster art for the year anniversary show, or more so party, that we're having on Monday. Tell them about it, Dominic.
Yeah, Monday, May 23rd. Monday, May 23rd. I'm fucking stoked on this. We're having our first event. We're going to have a 1-year celebration for the podcast. And like, I'm super excited. It's at Resident in downtown Los Angeles at 8 p.m. Tickets, links are in the bio. It's going to be tight. We're all going to do comedy here. You know, we're comedians. We know.
Netflix is a joke. YouTube's where it's at. Netflix is a joke.
And Cholo Orange, our good friends in Cholo Orange are going to be performing. They're going to be our house band. It's going to be lit. Melvin Diaz, another good homie. It's just going to be all homies. And like, you could be there too. Be one of our homies.
Hey,
you know?
You could be a homie.
Yeah, you could be a homie.
You know what I mean?
That's going to be on the... we should have put that on the tagline.
Yeah, you could be a homie.
You could be a homie.
Dude.
Damn. Shout out DJ Moon.
Shout out DJ Moon. You could be a homie.
You could be a
I'm
homie.
winking.
You know?
I tried to wink earlier. I don't know if you saw me freaking out. I got sweat in my eye when I tried to wink, and I was just like,
Jesus Christ.
Dude, but I'm excited.
Yeah.
I've been to the Resident a couple times since, and like it's a pretty cool spot. It's gonna be really cool. I'll also, if you guys like tacos, there's an outdoor patio and there's an indoor bar, and outside Senor Fish has a food truck, and they're fucking bomb, dude.
I'm going to be so upset if a lot more people buy tickets now because they're like, oh, tacos. It's like, what?
Dude, the tacos are bomb.
Nah.
Senor Fish.
I'm down to try it, dude. I mean, you guys, we gave you a little preview of my adventures at a taco truck, and you know, I'm going to be there to review it, dude.
Yeah, he's got high standards.
I got pretty high. I think I get. Anyways, but Ryan will be giving out free hugs.
No!
We are gonna have. I'm working on some goodie bags right now, and there's a lot of nice surprises in there. And we're actually one thing I will reveal is I'm working on getting a sticker pack done and these are gonna be stickers that are only available at this live event.
Ooh,
yeah. So custom limited edition,
kind of like Fluffy, dude.
Is that what he did?
I went to Fluffy's show, and guess what? He has custom that you only can get at his get.
You could only get
Nikes.
No, Tapatio bottles with Fluffy on them.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
That's
because of
pretty
the
dope.
joke. Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know the joke.
Let's go back to his first Netflix special. Or
His
Comedy
mom,
Central
he
special.
doesn't know his dad, and his mom's like, "What is my dad?" And she goes like, "He looks like this." And it's a Tapatio guy.
The guy, the opener, said that, and I was like, "Oh, dude, work it out." You know what I mean? Anyways, it's been a year, dude. Air horns. So we've been a podcast for a year. One more time. Okay. And we recorded a year special, and the powers that be decided to
ravage it from our hands.
Yes. Ravage it from using their D, right? The defense.
That doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, the defense. They didn't want it up there. But we had a fucking Selena impersonator in here. She did Como la Flor brilliantly. You know what I mean? And she took it the worst, to be honest. She was like, "What do you mean you're not going to play it?" I'm like, "Do better." I didn't say that. I'm just kidding. We didn't have that. Well, we did have a mariachi.
I don't think anybody believed that we did have that.
Okay, yeah.
I was so ready to commit to it.
We did have a mariachi though.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, this was a liar. No, we didn't have a fucking mariachi.
His name's Harito. Is right there. Just standing one.
That fool's on chain watch now, dude. No, but you know what? We're gonna redo the year anniversary.
I don't know why I sighed like that. I'm sorry. I did it. I have such bad timing with those things where like something good happens and I'm like, anyway, dude, it's fucking crazy that we've been here. I hate saying things like I didn't. Also, whenever I say I didn't expect anything, this fool fucking, I know.
Yeah, he waits till you're done though. He waits till you say something and then I say something and then he goes, "Guys, I always knew."
Yeah. And I'm like, okay.
Sorry if I believe this.
Sorry for being excited about life, Ryan. It's been really cool for me. I mean, obviously, Ryan knows me. Like, I have been like super fucking shy and quiet my whole time, like my whole life.
Yeah.
And like doing this podcast and like connecting to people and like having people reach out has been pretty amazing.
Rewarding,
gratifying, fulfilling.
This is the white part of the podcast.
Yeah, we're changing.
Talking like Lorne Michaels.
Oh, you're right. Damn, that was a great reference.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get on SNL, Ryan. This podcast is going to be big enough. They're going to start putting podcast hosts on SNL.
Oh my god!
Shout out to Melissa Villasenor. She's from Whittier.
Oh, really?
That's from the area. Yeah, she is.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wait, what's her name?
Melissa Villasenor. She's not a podcast person, but she's from Whittier, so it's like pretty sick.
Yeah, it's pretty dope that she's on there.
You said her name weird for a second. It sounded like you said Melissa.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it is crazy how it's a year already because it doesn't feel that way. But obviously the numbers feel that way. We've grown to be a bigger podcast than any other podcast I've ever worked on. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm proud of us, dude. And I wanted to ask you guys some questions, but Ryan, comment on the year first. He's going to say one word.
I believe it. You fucking dick.
Oh, fuck. I had just forgotten about that shit. Oh, if you want the context, watch the Patreon.
On Friday, not today, but on Friday. Yeah.
I'm telling you,
we recorded an episode called Anniversary-Isimo.
Yeah, it's going to be...
It's epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have... I didn't know this, but I have magical powers, dude. Through sneezing. But sorry, Ryan, go for it. Don't prepare. Just what do you have to say about the year?
I completely brain farted.
That's what he has to say. This whole year was a brain fart.
No, yeah, I very much enjoyed, like, we do make the joke that after like a month of this, the first thing I said was, yeah, I saw it coming. Because when you guys explained to me what you were going for, I was like, yeah, this is definitely like a, what's the term that people use? There's like it fills a hole. Like
Kismet.
There's
there's a void.
Oh, it wasn't
there's
Kismet.
a void
that
for this kind of content.
Hey, but it was like, Kismet.
He came out so hard for that.
Kismet. I was so proud of myself.
So yeah, like immediately when you guys described it, it's like this is something I could get behind. I feel like this is something that a lot of people, just from like the people we were talking to, like especially during COVID, like this is something people are looking for. Mm-hmm. So I was super excited about it, and then to see that come to fruition, and just to see like, I've had. It's the same thing with when I started doing stand up, where like I knew that I had the mentality of like to do comedy, like stand up comedy. And I used to joke like the reason I knew that I would be okay about it because you always hear people like say, "Oh, I'm the funniest guy in the office, so I wanted to try it." Yeah. And nobody told me that. Everyone was like, "Are you sure? Comedy is hard." Yeah. And I'm like, "Yeah," because that means for me that was like that means that I'm doing it for myself because I know that I'm funny. And it was kind of a similar thing of just like I knew that this was a thing we were capable of.
Yeah.
But it still feels different to have that validated. Like,
Yeah.
and that's the thing of, you know, before even comedy, I've talked about it before. I was a very like, once I'm comfortable, I'm very outgoing, but it's hard for me to reach that point. I was like mute in public. Like I didn't talk to strangers at all. It was incredibly difficult for me to meet new people.
Yeah.
And that's something that I've kind of overcome. Like, people have come up to us, and in the last month or so, like 4 different people came up to me and just started talking to me because they were a fan. And before that would make me uncomfortable, and now it's like become a natural instinct that I've acquired through doing the show and through doing stand-up, that it's not only, you know, fulfilling to see people enjoy our stuff, but it's literally personally helped me in my everyday life.
Yeah.
So that's been dope.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been cool because I feel like Ryan said, like, you know, we thought what we did was funny. You know, we thought it was going to be good, but it's just so hard to break out into anything that when it does happens, it's a shock. And as quickly as it happened.
Yeah.
You know, like, it was like...
imagine we were fucking on the Cinco de Mayo of last year. We were all laughing about this fucking drummer clip.
Yeah.
And then the next day, it's like 70,000 other people are laughing about it.
Yeah. And then by that Friday, because we released it same day.
Yeah.
And then Thursday, I was like, holy shit, we're 25,000 people or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Friday, it was 250. And now it's like 750,000.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, this was crazy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And like, yeah, in our first off the first episode, like we fucking got all of our, it was like a jump start.
Yeah.
And I was like, so like thankful for that.
Crazy. I mean, that, you know, there's been times in this podcast where we've I don't think we've ever lost sight of the fact that we don't feel like we deserve it. Am I wrong in saying that?
It's a weird thing. I think I don't want to say it in those words because I know but I also think it's hard to put into actual like language of like what that feeling is. And part of it is just like the feeling of like people put you down when you start succeeding, or it's like it's also just a thing of like being fucking Latinos, being immigrants. I mean, also just being American, of just like the entitlement aspect.
Yeah.
Like people either hate you for it or love you for it. But you have to, like Kanye West, like people, like he always like that. And then everybody was like shitting on him until he fucking popped.
Until he was like, I'm God. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But then they were like, yeah, he's fucking like, like respect that fool.
I mean, early in the podcast, there's like, you know, there's a lot of people that they don't really put you down to your face, you know?
Yeah.
But it does feel as if, you are undeserving is like the thought process from what I understand, because you know, people stop talking to you or people talk to you differently in a way. Yeah, because it's something that, in my opinion, they want. You know. Yeah. So many people have fucking podcasts, dude.
Yeah, and I think a big thing that I'm really thankful that we did, like, I mean, obviously it was the goal when we started it off, but like the fact that it's specifically about being Mexican and Latino podcasts, and it's like we're all comedians, because like we do comedy, and like it's weird when we do it at like Chatterbox or Covina, or like in certain areas it's a lot of like brown people, but like when we go out to LA, and a lot of the comic friends that we have, they're all white, and there are a lot of people that we know that are like moving up in like comedy. It's like a weird way where we circumvented all of that, and they're like, these fools are like, oh, they have a Mexican podcast. Right. Like, I don't know, I don't want to feel jaded, but
also too, it's like they say it's something that's like I've said before in my stand-up, people just call it Mexican, you know, but what they leave out is that it's something we created. And this is something that I, you know, this is the thing that I'm most proud of in the year, is that I didn't create anything, you didn't create anything, and you didn't create anything, right? Ryan's like, wait a minute. But we created this shit together. Yeah. And like Ryan said, like me and you kind of mapped out what we wanted to do, but it was never what it actually became. Right.
Yeah. It was like, it was totally different from what we set out to do. Yeah. We were going to have guests.
Yeah. And then Miguel fucked that up. Just kidding.
No, he didn't even do anything. He was like, yeah, I'll be there. And then you and I argued for 45 minutes while he sat there like, oh, okay.
Yeah. That was hilarious. Yeah.
That was right before we started. we almost were like, we could just make this episode shitting on Miguel.
And that's what you say when you went to the restroom. We were like Miguel-Isimo and just us talking shit.
Oh, Miguel's hilarious, dude.
Love
Shout
you,
out to Miguel, King of the Patreon.
King of the Patreon. He is the king. If you guys don't know the story behind that, the first vlog involves Miguel, right?
Yeah.
And I told him, hey, dude, it's very funny, your parts of this vlog. Is there do I have your approval to be in the vlog? And he said, the only way that I'll be in the vlog is if you claim that I'm king of your Patreon. Because we had just started the Patreon.
Yeah.
And so I conceded that way too quickly. I'll tell you that right now.
I mean, I
think
like
also
it.
part of it was on 2 separate occasions. It was like either a live stream or a Patreon recording, but he was in the room, but not part of the episode.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. First live member or live audience to the podcast.
Yeah.
Which I'm not afraid to say. It's something that I look forward to in the future. But dude, I've been listening to some live podcasts, like, you know, from the last festival, and yikes! I'm so terrified. How do you think Ryan? I'm not even going to ask you directly. I'm going to ask Dominic. How do you think Ryan would do in front of a live audience comparatively to me and you?
That's a hard one. I feel like Ryan, I don't know.
Would do amazing, dude.
Yeah.
And then after the fact, we're like, Ryan, you did so good. And he's like, I knew I was going to do that.
Yeah.
Good, you know?
I don't know. Every time.
I feel like
you guys quote me, you sound more and more sinister.
because you're a fucking monster, dude. If it wasn't for you, I would be living my life like carefree.
Yeah.
I would be able to put whatever the fuck I want on a hot dog.
That's hilarious.
And now I fucking have like PTSD from this shit.
Yeah. But it's hard to just talk like we do and be funny, because it's just funny us talk, I guess. I don't know why people listen to it, you know what I'm saying? But to do that in front of a fucking audience that's just listening, like they do a podcast, ugh. You know what I mean?
Ugh. It's hard to do the live shows that do that in front of an audience. Like, you have to have, it has to be different from what it is on like the show. But that's why I liked, like, I was a big fan of Harmontown, because he was able to pull off just doing this in front of a live audience, and not a lot of people can do that.
You know, I'm excited to try it, but not yet. Give me 5
not
years.
for long.
But not
Give
for
me
long.
a couple of years.
Give me a couple of years.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited to start doing that stuff. I'm excited for like us to start doing like Isimo, like stand-up shows, like Isimo Presents. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, shout out to fucking Matty Skipper. He was the photographer that we went to his art show. Yeah. And actually, I'm really sorry, but if you follow at Matty Skipper, he's doing an art show. I just want to give him a quick shout out. But when we were there, and we were like, it would be so cool to like have like a curated event with like a bunch of artists and stuff.
That'd be super dope, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We have ideas. Yeah. Is all I'm saying.
That would be stupid though, dude. I don't think you get it yet. I'm like, oh, fuck. That would be really tight, man.
It's just been like really cool, because one of the things that I really liked about this year is like the amount of people that we've met, and like kind of like I've built like friendships out of this, which has been crazy. Like, shout out Priscilla Scott, Chavez.
Yeah. Creative-Isimo, dude.
Yeah, it was a great episode. She was a great guest, and she's an awesome photographer.
Yeah, she's a cool person.
Yeah.
What's it called? I wanted to comment on our interactions with fans, right? Because something brilliant happened this morning. You guys know all about it already.
Oh my God, this shit.
Dude, if you're on the YouTube, you might not be able to hear it because it'll probably be copywritten. I don't know how Germany's copyright laws go on YouTube. But, dude, this morning, you know, I don't know which episode it was. We were trying to figure it out earlier before we recorded. I don't know. I thought it was Mala's episode where I said this.
No, it wasn't, because you wouldn't have done that in front of people. In front of people.
That's so funny. I don't even know if it was a Patreon episode or what.
Because you just went like,
but there, what?
I could be misremembering. I feel like it was the Frank episode, but it was the day, but it was the Patreon.
Oh, you might be right.
I think it was that, so it was probably a Patreon.
Because I don't remember Frank being here, but I think once he was here, I think he referenced it.
I woke up this morning, dude, and it wasn't when I woke up that I saw it. It was after I woke up, and I was going to make coffee where get a message, foo. Guess who, dog? I'm talking to you guys. This guy, right? I want to give him a shout out. He deserves it, dude. Honestly, you know what? DM me as much as you want. It's obviously very easy to impress me, and you get a fucking shout out on the show, dude. Philip Anthony, dog. Shout out Philip Anthony, dude. Say it.
Philip.
He said, no clue if anybody found it for you yet, but this is the song you were talking about on one of those episodes. And it was a question, but it should have been a statement because it's exactly the song I was mentioning in the
should have been an exclamation point.
Yeah, dude. And I want to play it for you guys now. If you're on the YouTube, you might not hear this, but audio only, you definitely are going to hear this shit. Philip Anthony, dude. Why? Why do you know that, dude? Right?
I know, that was crazy. We were like, why does he know this song?
Yeah.
What I love is if we can't get it on YouTube, then they're gonna see the version that I see,
where I'm just
you
dancing,
fucking stomping in silence.
Fuck you, Ryan. Anyways, wow, dude, that really just took all my energy out, dude.
Damn.
But
yeah.
that's why I wanted to start this conversation of fan interactions, dude. Let's talk about it, dude.
Fuck everybody.
What? Don't do that. Don't do that. No.
That fucking sends me mustard memes.
Okay. Yeah. We have to bring that up. That's the elephant in the room.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. It's here's the thing. Here's the thing about the mustard.
Say what you feel, dude.
All right. I don't care. I think it's funny, and so like somebody just tagged me in a TikTok thing where it was like, oh, it's I guess this guy's like a filmmaker or something, and then they're like, make a sexy mustard commercial. So he like does like a mustard commercial, and I was like, this is getting out of hand. I think they're funny. The reason why I got so upset and why it annoys me is because it's not fucking true.
Yeah.
And the way that Ryan presented it as just like threw it out there, like, yeah, I was like, you fucking bitch, dude.
Also,
Be like, oh yeah, you definitely fucking did this.
Yeah.
And then move on. Like you didn't just say that I ate mustard.
It's like every time is the first time when you repeat that part of the podcast. It's like, you fucking bitch.
Well, one thing I've always wanted to clarify about why I was bringing it up is I wanted to talk about like the weird snacks some kids are into.
Yeah.
Because each of us had our thing. I thought his was mustard, and I'll admit that I was wrong. But it's like, because our other brothers had that thing. Like, our little brother loved ketchup as a kid, and our older brother didn't have like a huge thing, but he was like one of those people that eats like raw, like lemon. He would eat lemons.
Yeah.
Like, eat them like they were oranges. So that's the thing.
Why the fuck are you? This is what I hate about Ryan. Why are you fucking putting people on blast, dude?
What's wrong with it? Nothing wrong with it.
They didn't ask for. They're not here.
Yeah. I can't wait till we start doing that stuff. Every time Ryan brings up some crazy food thing, we have to try it ourselves, and then people start calling us lemon heads and shit. You know? Oh, that's
Talk
great,
about
dude.
your own stuff.
I was getting to it.
Okay, you don't have to go through a forest of fucking everyone else's business, dude.
Dude, my neighbors probably think we're in a toxic ass relationship, dude. Go for it. What were you gonna finish? Go for it. He has nothing, dude.
No, I had weird stuff. Like, I do this thing where,
Oh, his mind is blank, huh?
no, like one of my things was like when I like Jolly Rancher lollipops, but I don't just sit there and lick them. I like dip them in water and let it sit, and then I drink the water.
What the fuck is wrong?
I know,
with you,
that's
dude?
so strange.
One thing
I would understand.
I did remember. I remember Dominic the Dominic hates about me as a kid as I drank milk by itself.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
I
pretty
cannot
crazy.
stand people that drink milk recreationally.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. No,
When it's
I agree.
the only thing you drink, I can understand, but I don't.
People that sit down with a big glass of milk with ice in it,
That's crazy.
That's not the same thing. Ice and milk is a completely separate category.
it's gross. And people
Yeah.
that just drink milk, nasty.
Yeah.
Like, I drink milk in the morning with breakfast.
No.
It's not weird. People used to do it all the time. It used to be like a national thing that they'd recommend you do.
Well, how
Yeah,
about this?
because-
Let's rank breakfast beverages, dude.
Okay.
Orange juice is on top.
It's orange juice and coffee, and that's it.
That's it.
I like apple juice.
And water.
And milk, food apparently. Fucking milk boy.
You don't- milk is for lunch.
Milk is definitely at the bottom
mean-
of that list,
I
but
mean-
it's still on the list.
No,
It's not on the list.
It's on the list.
And we're talking about beverages on their own, dude. Because you know what? The majority of Americans, I'm a statistician, dude. The majority of Americans don't drink or no fuck shit. They don't eat breakfast in the morning, right?
Yep.
Yep.
It's not necessary. It
Not
was a
necessary.
lie. It
Which
was
is why I feel like it's become a weird thing, but it didn't used to be.
Yeah.
It's not weird.
people. It was recommended you do it because of fucking propaganda, dude.
I do
It
like
was-
apple juice.
Got Milk was a fucking scheme, dude. It was a conspiracy among golf
It
farmers.
is
Yep.
bonkers that like Got Milk was just like an ad campaign.
Yeah.
Dude, also, we talked about Got Milk before, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. That milk used to be like just milk. And then everyone was like Lucerne milk and fucking, some other milk. Kirkland
Yeah.
brand,
Yeah, because there wasn't a need. There wasn't a need in the industry. I don't know why this is gonna be Milkissimo.
That sounds disgusting.
There wasn't a need for like there's like competition branding
Yeah.
or whatever. So it was just like the dairy like organization just like was like, yeah, we just need to promote milk in general. Because there wasn't companies, it was just milk.
That's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
And this fool's out here sucking the tit. You know what I mean?
Dude, milk it's not good.
No, I don't like milk by itself. I do like milk with the fucking chip ahoy. You know what I mean? That's a singular chip. Ahoy. And
Just
then
one little.
Yeah, just one little thing.
I like
How about
Oreos.
this? Oreos, yes. Are you a dunker or a sucker, dude? You know what I'm talking about.
I
Sucker
don't
for-
know what that
Sucker,
means.
dude. I'm a sucker.
What does that mean?
But you put the whole
Oreo-
cookie in your
Yep,
mouth.
Thank you.
And then you crush it against the roof of your mouth.
Okay.
And then you just suck on that.
Yeah, you have to first put the milk in, then you crush it.
Oh, I don't do that. No.
How the fuck was I the weird one at the beginning of this? That sounds weird.
What are we gonna do for me to do to do for that?
Oh my god.
Something he just There's something at the beginning that he just started whistling before we started recording. No, it's in our
But what did you just say? Like, how was I the weird one?
How? Did you guys were talking about sucking on cookies? They're talking about sucking on cookies, and I'm the weird one.
That's a normal thing to
No,
do.
that's
It's
normal.
not normal.
So you're a dunker.
Yeah,
That's disgusting.
That's
you're
nasty.
fucking weird.
No, because now you're getting debris in the milk.
Yeah, you have little fucking Twix.
Yeah, Twix ass milk, dude. You got 2% milk. The
I can't
2% is
picture
Oreo,
someone
homie.
just sucking on milk cookies.
Nah, so check it out. Try it, dude. I'm not gonna hate on it if you haven't tried it, foo. Like, you're a dunker. A whole new world's awaiting you, dude. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna try.
I'm gonna be your Jasmine, dog.
That feels uncomfortable.
I need you to Aladdin up right now, and fucking put either a Chips Ahoy, right? They work with
Chips Ahoy. Yep.
Especially the chewy ones, dude. Best. Put the chewy one in your mouth.
Dude, chewy ones are the best.
Yeah,
I don't like chewy ones with milk because they don't absorb the milk fast enough.
but you haven't been a sucker yet. You're a dunker.
I don't think it's gonna be a texture I'll enjoy.
Also, you can get regular or Chips Ahoy. You guys ever do this trick? Get regular. We talk about food so much. You get a regular Chips Ahoy, put a napkin in the microwave, put 9 Chips Ahoy, dude.
That's not how I do it. I
No?
put 4, but I stack them on top of each other.
No, you're a serial murderer, dude. Yeah, dude.
Both fucking weird.
No, you have to space it out, foo. Because then the micro. Careful when you cough. I'm talking. Just kidding. The microwave is gonna cook. The microwave is gonna cook the outside 8 more than the center 1. So where do you start, dude? This is a great math problem. This is Isimo math, dude.
Wait, are you starting from the center?
Exactly.
And then eat
dude.
out?
Yes. Eat out, food. You eat out like the perpendicular ones, and then the
Like a
corners.
hubcap?
Yeah, dude. It's like installing a hubcap, dog, or putting a rim on that shit. You know what I mean? You have to eat the ones on the sides first, and then the corners are the hottest food. But by the time you're done eating up fucking 5 cookies, dude, you got the fucking 4 in the corners. This fool's salivating. Look at him.
You guys are weird.
I told you, I have a
that's
lot
what
of
I see.
opinions on.
I prefer the Oreo because of how it absorbs the milk.
See, but you're a dunker, dude.
And I definitely think that's what they mean by it's milk's favorite cookie.
I mean, listen, this is some.
Milk's favorite cookie. Sorry. Sorry for being disruptive.
You're a bully.
I want you to try it, and you don't have to do it all the time. Just try it once.
How are you gonna tell me I'm a bully and you fucking started
Because
a mustard
you keep
army
doing
against
that
me?
shit.
You keep doing mustard stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's funny though when we do it, and I love it, dude. Oh man, there was a great. I don't even know how so for the year anniversary episode we did. What was the mustard joke? And it was so funny.
Fuck, I don't
It
know.
was
I
the
forget.
ringtone thing.
The ringtone thing.
So I had learned how to make custom ringtones for everyone.
Yeah.
And I almost made Dominic's this theme song from this old kid show called Mustard Pancakes.
I don't think that's what it was, but that is still funny as fuck, dude. Fucking weirdo. Mustard pancake. You put mustard on your pancake?
I don't. Dude, I get so fucking triggered now when I see mustard.
I know. I mean, casualties of war, dog. You know what I mean?
We were out. We were at my dad's house, like at a barbecue, and he made hot dogs. And I was like, I just got to fucking raw dog this shit, dude.
That's the worst way to describe a hot dog.
That's the only way to describe a hot dog.
That's a good way of describing it without mustard, because this fool's not going for the ketchup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I went to Dodger Stadium to see Fluffy perform. First of all right, let's talk about this really quick. When's the last time you guys went to Dodger Stadium?
Probably like 2 years ago.
You guys got a Brooklyn dog or a Dodger dog?
Dodger.
Now, when you see dogs on a menu, right? There's different price points for these dogs.
Right.
$7.50, $8.59. Which one you getting?
8 probably.
Right? This is some crazy fucking sales tactic people do. Me, I'm already spending some crazy overhead on a fucking hot dog. I'm going for the 9, dude. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. I mean, it's 50 cents more. What was what was it? What's the
There's no fucking difference, dude.
What do you mean?
I asked the lady, I was like, is this a Brooklyn dog? And she's like, yeah, you fucking piece of shit. Like, she was like really intimidating, you know? and then I was like, okay, chill, you know what I mean? And I literally walked up to people. You know, it's a very friendly atmosphere, Fluffy's crowd. You know, right? They laugh at anything. But to start conversation, you have to do noise effects. Yeah, noise sounds.
You were walking up to people like, what is this?
No, just you like act like the floor just twisty. You know what's up? No, but I went up to people and I said, "Excuse me, is that a Dodger dog?" Because I noticed the foils are different colors, right? How are the people at the concession stand gonna know? I'm talking like Ryan now. I almost said Rami Malek, but I'm talking way too fast. Is what I'm trying to say. So you know, at the concession stand, they go for different colors for different types of dogs, right?
Right.
So I saw that there was a blue and a fucking silver, right? So I'm thinking, I got some fucking weird ass aluminum silver, and this fool's got a blue. The dog is bigger, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's no way he's got a bigger wiener than I do, right?
Right.
Are you with me, Ryan, or are you just laughing now? You agree, right? There's no way this fool has a bigger wiener. I just fucking spent more money, right?
I mean, theoretically, that would be.
I don't give a fuck what it's made of, dude. Oh, natural beef. Give me all of it, dude. You know what I mean? Okay, wait. You can't just laugh while I'm saying this, Ryan.
Give Gerardo all of the beef.
I'm the beef boy now. I'm down. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna regret that.
Because you're talking earlier about your neighbors hearing out of context.
Hey, yo! So, anyways, I asked the lady. I was like, "By the way, is that a Dodger dog?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, you know." And it's huge. And I'm sitting over here like, "How am I gonna enjoy this shit?" Right? Anyways, that's aside from the point. What I was trying to say is this fucking mustard machine, dude, was it was crazy, dude. So like I was looking for ketchup, right? Like I gotta get the ketchup. You know, if you're mustard, I'm your fucking villain, ketchup guy. And it's weird because you know how you usually pump, you know?
Yeah.
Pump. And it's like it's just like shooting onto it. Bro, one push and just like constant. Weird, right? Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Because like what's the baseline for fucking hot dog concessions? Costco, dude. You know?
Oh yeah.
Costco's on a pure pump system, right? So here it's just like one push, and the ketchup came out nice. Food, you know what I mean? I was like, damn, dude, I like the dog a little more now.
They don't have like the lotion pump. They have like a wedge pump.
Yes.
So it's like as you squeeze, you gotta be like. Right?
No, it just goes straight down and it just comes out. It's just coming out. So there's just one motion where you just go down and it's like bzzz, you hear like an electric system happening.
Yeah, it's an automatic pump.
Yeah.
What?
That's what I'm saying, dude. I wouldn't bring it up if it wasn't fucking weird, dude. You know what I mean?
I will say I do remember that, and it's like it is a thing that can be jarring if you've just that's not the one you're used to. Because if you don't move the hot dog, you just have one drowned section of mustard.
That's what I'm saying, fool. So the ketchup came out beautifully, right? And then I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling a little randy right now. I could use some mustard, right? This fool knows what I'm talking about.
It's not even me.
That was too perfect. No, I'm sorry.
I was about to say can't relate.
Damn. Oh man, that was way too funny. I'm lightheaded. So I go to the mustard foo, and this fucking mustard machine assaults my Brooklyn dog foo.
It ravaged it.
And that's my new word of the day is ravaged. I said it like 20 times before the podcast. But no, it's just like you were saying, like the way too powerful. First of all, it's like if I would have known that, I would have held it like 3 feet away. You know what I mean? It's launching the shit out, and like the little plates, it's not hitting the plates. Foo. If I just hold it, it's like getting these full sneakers. You know what I mean? So this shit was like attacking my dog. The ketchup is going everywhere because the mustard's so powerful, foo. That's what I'm saying.
It's fucking traumatic.
I know. And then now you know, you can realize it quickly, but the damage is done, right? Like the fucking, it just bam on this shit, foo. I should have went to a different mustard machine, right?
Yeah.
It's my fault. I'll take that on the chin. Accountability. That's my middle name, right? So I fucking hit the mustard, and then the relish machine is like something I'd never seen before, dude. It was like a chopped onion machine.
Who made you?
Who made you?
Stupid.
But like I saw this one fool have way too much relish on his hot dog, and I'm like, I've already fucking done enough damage, right? I could do without pickles for today. Hey,
Dude, I fucking hate relish.
Fucking in your story about hot dogs.
why are we talking about weenies again, dog?
I don't fucking know, dude. You got fucking weenies on the brain.
Oh, yeah.
What were you saying? Sorry.
I said I hate relish.
Yeah, you're crazy. Relish is
It
amazing.
sucks.
I like kinds of relish, but not in general. It's too sweet.
I like pickles.
Pickles are bomb.
That's the part I don't like about relish. It's just too sweet.
It's diced pickle, food.
It's like,
No, it's not diced
it's
pickles.
not. It's
With
like
some
a
flavors,
pickled
like-
jelly.
It's fucking good, dude. Anyways, I can't. I'm not gonna concede this, dude.
You can like it if you want. I think it's too sweet.
The one condiment in my fridge that's almost gone.
Disgusting, fool. You have fucking relish.
Yeah, dog.
It's the one that looks like the sneeze that comes out when you go.
Dude.
I just got over being COVIDed, so fucking my throat's all fucked up. Oh, it's so funny.
Join us on Patreon.
Yes, join us on Patreon for context. So anyways, I didn't get relish. I ate the hot dog with way too much mustard, dude, and that's the story. Are you guys happy?
Say you relished in your bad decision.
Yes.
Shut up.
Anyways, this is the year anniversary show, and we should stop talking about food. But that's what you get when you come to Isimo, dude, is our unique takes on everyday food items like mustard and other things, you know?
That reminds me of
Is that
that
your
dude.
impression of a mustard bottle?
Which dude?
What?
We said that reminds me of that dude?
Oh, there was a
Why'd you
dude
say
that.
what like that? What? You just talking about
Because I
a
didn't know
dude?
what you said.
Oh, okay.
It sounded like you say, "Ooh, what you do?"
What'd you do, pussycat?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're bubbling idiots today, dude.
Oh my god.
We're back.
We're back.
No, that dude that
Say it, fool.
the Crunch Wrappers.
Thank the Lord, fool. Say it, dog.
Crunch Wrap Supreme.
Oh.
That video, that clip, somebody commented like, "Can somebody tell Mexican Joker to shut up so he can finish the story?" And I'm like, he literally just put nacho cheese on a Crunch Wrap. Like,
Yeah, that was pretty funny, dude. Yeah. Oh my god. Anyways, what else can we talk about from this past year?
You were going to ask what our favorite clips were.
Oh,
and I now
yeah.
have an answer.
Oh, what's your favorite clip?
I can never not laugh when I know that it's when I do it, but it's still the funny when we're like, "What are you eating there, little?" Oh, it's a crunch wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's a good ass clip.
Oh, yeah.
I mentioned it like a callback earlier, but my favorite comment on a clip, dude, and it goes to fucking Dominic Angel, dude.
what was it?
You put what Ryan said, but in one word. What is we gonna do for me that I don't already do for myself? And it's all one word, and it sounds if you like you gave up on it halfway. Let's be honest.
Because I put what did he do? And then it was what did he do? And then it was myself at the end of it.
Yeah. What do we do for me? What did I do for myself? But no, what's your favorite clip?
I mean, the vampires one is really good.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
See, the vampires one, it includes all three of us, and we're all fucking hilarious at the same time.
Yeah.
It's great.
That one's good. I mean, the mustard clip was.
I'm a chef for fucking clips. That one's pretty good clip, yes.
Damn it! I wish I would have like watched the clip because I was every so often. The New York one.
Yeah,
I'm kind of pissed it didn't do like a lot better.
it ended up doing better on my because I shortened it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we all shared that frustration at the time.
Yeah, because they're like, this is
so fucking funny, dude. Yeah. Also, though, the camera work got better since then. So that one, the cameras were rickety as fuck on that episode. Yeah. But still, it doesn't blame. The blame's not on us. It's on the fucking watchers, dog. They should have shared it, liked it, subscribed it, commented.
Yeah, it's your. It's super aggressive.
I think when, like, on the second episode, when our clips, because that at that time we would edit and then go live.
Yeah.
And then while we were live, you were editing.
Yeah.
And put the episode out the same day.
Yeah.
And so, like, we fucking. The day that we recorded the film episode and we posted all the clips and we were fucking ready to fight people.
Oh, yeah. We were in attack mode, dude, because it's just like some weird, the sobriety stuff was kind of hard for, dude, 50 comments on the first fucking episode. Yeah. And we were like, oh, fool, if they commented about that, now we're going to really turn it on these fools, Doug. Twist that knife, Dominic. And you're like, you got it, sir. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The film episode, we were talking about like representation and like immigration and stuff. And people were like, why are you complaining? And I was like, yeah, we were eating Chipotle at the time.
Yeah. What's it called? Oh, well, I just had one in my head right now that is it I was gonna bring up the farmers market thing where you worked at the farmers market.
Oh yeah,
right. And then you said "fuck white people." The way you did, you're like "fuck white people." Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. The film magnet here, or the fucking. Oh, that's what I was gonna talk about. Was the Chapo's Angels thing.
Dude,
is that fucking Ryan said something that wasn't Chapo's Angels, but he said like not Cesar, but something Angels, saying Charlie's Angels, and I was like, not Chavez Angels. There we go. And then I said Chapo's Angels. That clip didn't do that well, but it was fucking hilarious, dude. I remember thinking this is gonna blow up when I did all that editing for it.
Damn, we should repost those like early clips.
No, I already did that with the Isimo thing. Maybe on Instagram we could do that. Yeah. Anyways, well, I mean, obviously. Oh, dude, you know what? It's fucking crazy.
What?
For people that don't know or just like never saw the clip, because we got a lot more followers after this clip, was the fruit clip. Right?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we're on a true TV show talking about like clips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and then I'm in a car all of a sudden, you know? Anyways, the fruit clip, right, is number 1 on hashtag podcast, right?
Right.
And I need more food.
For real?
We are still number 1 in likes, but they put us down on the actual podcast hashtag thing.
But
What
I like is we've maintained in the top 5 on hashtag Mexican.
Oh yeah.
Well, we were number 1 Latino as well.
Yeah, we're number 1 on Latino, and but the hashtag podcast one is the one that I hold dear.
Because that's I mean, they're all hard, but that one is
it's competitive with people that are already established. Yeah. But yeah, they got fucking other people ahead of us, and we're like I think like 4th or 5th row down now. Yep.
That's bullshit, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, we had a good run.
Yeah, we did have a great run there. Also, we still have the most likes, which is what is the ranking system. But I'm assuming it's because we cuss a lot. I don't think it has to do anything with like, hate on us. It's just that we are cussing a lot in that clip.
Maybe. I mean, technically, we're not.
Why?
Pepino.
We say fucking Pepino, fucking this, fucking that. You fucking idiot. Just kidding. Oh, that was so aggressive. I'm sorry. Anyways, what else should we talk? We've been rolling this episode, dude. Listen, I'll first of all apologize if we laugh too much. There's going to be an episode next week where we're going to be talking about something new. This is just for us, dude. This is for the boys, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is for the day ones, dog.
Yeah, dude. Day ones. There are not a lot of you out there. Just kidding. There's probably.
That's what I wanted to talk or mention. I love that we do the I'm doing my best thing less and less, because then people will have no context for it and you have to go all the way back. It's my favorite thing when someone will hear that and not know the context. Because I think we've gotten a few messages and comments about that very concept of like, we make jokes they don't get, so they go all the way back and binge us, and then they're fucking fans forever, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll keep doing the best. Yeah, don't fly. Like somebody asked us, like, what does don't fly mean? And I'm like, are you a fan?
Yeah, are you a fan or are you a dancer, dog? Because we were trying to the sayings thing. That was a good one, right?
No, it was not.
I have this habit. If you go to our Patreon, I have a show called Go Hard or Al Capone. It's basically a solo show. What's so funny?
Because I started thinking of more, and it was like Dead Men Tell No Tales. But I was picturing you saying like Dead Men Don't Fucking Talk, dude.
Yes!
That's a Gerardo one.
That's great, dude. But I'll be talking by myself, which is the worst thing to ever happen, is you listening to a conversation I'm having by myself. You know what I'm saying? Because then I realized shortly after, I'm like, that's not the saying. You know what I mean?
And for just $5 a month,
$2,
$2.
You fucking nasty ass little vampire. You only pay $2, but you're fucking nasty, dude. You know what I mean? Anyways, I have this bad habit of saying sayings. Wow, dude, that's a saying right there. I have this bad habit of saying known sayings, but fucking it up. Like, for instance, I think the first one was beat a beat horse or something like that.
Kill a dead horse.
Kill a dead horse. There we go.
Eat a dead horse.
Yeah, eat a dead horse.
You both got it wrong.
No, but the way I said it was kill a dead horse.
Oh.
Yeah. And then it's just a fucking snowball from there, dude. And I don't mean to do it, but now and then when we try to do it, dude, we were off the podcast for like 20 minutes in silence trying to think of a saying. And then this fool comes up with Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Damn, don't fucking talk, dude.
Dead Men Don't Fucking Talk, dude. That's really good.
Anyways, I don't know. Do you guys want to rant it out now?
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
We just had a saga of a Patreon episode called Hiatus-Isimo.
Yeah.
Which is, thank you for Ryan, dude. Ryan, created a whole new character for me, dude. Fucking magician that has a allergic reaction to something, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were we going to say, though?
Oh, no. Well, before we go, I just wanted again to plug May 23rd on Monday. It's going to be a great time. I'm excited to do stand up in front of everybody because I feel like even though we've posted clips, like people haven't really seen us perform yet.
Yeah.
And so I'm excited for that. And Cholo Orange is going to be, I'm going to be dancing out there. Dude. Are you going to dance?
Okay, chill out. If he's not hugging, I'm not dancing, dog.
What? I thought you danced though.
I'll dance. I don't care.
Yeah.
What's it called? I will be with my girlfriend, so she'll make me dance.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But Cholo Orange, I wanted to say, we worked on the Cholo Orange thing almost a year ago, right?
Yeah, it was like right before we released the episode.
Yeah, so I got to see Cholo Orange perform like with the homies, them just by themselves, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see Cholo Orange perform in person because it's, I don't know, there's something to, right? There's like chemistry there that happens.
Yeah, I mean, they're super fun to watch.
Dude, they're hilarious people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we've talked about it off the podcast, but I think they got that humor that we have.
Yeah, no, I think like they're perfect. Like the show that we have put together, this event is like, even though you guys haven't met them yet, it's like it's a perfect representation of like Isimo vibes. Like
that and just them playing alone, dude, that's like worth going.
Yeah.
Fuck our comedy. We're not funny, dude. Right?
Yeah, just honestly, I mean, not right, but no, they're super fun. I'm excited to see what they pull off. Like they're just like they're just super funny dudes, super talented. If you guys are into like George Clifton and Parliament and like E-Funk with East LA Twist, it's fucking sick.
Yeah.
And it's and then also we're gonna do the Q&A after, so like, and then we're just gonna hang out after and have a good time and dance around with each other, take pictures. I'm bringing my camera. There's like a bunch of photographers coming. Joe Brandano, we know him. He's going to be doing video and stuff, and it's going to be a really good time. So I really, if you haven't got your tickets yet, links in the bio. I would love to meet as many.
Description.
Or the description. I'm used to saying or the description. I'm used to saying bio because it's like my Instagram shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, links in the description, dog. You know where to go for the links, dude.
Ryan, I think you'd be game for this. Okay, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, right? I want you to pitch Autistic Mic Drop, but you know how people do it with questions first, like, do you have a bad back? Do you have this and that? Well, I got the thing for you. Autistic Mic Drop. Go for it. No.
Like the autistic mic drop is a device?
No, the episodes. You just dropped a new podcast. I'm excited about it.
Do you ever want to know pointless facts that nobody ever cares about?
Just fucking love Willy Wonka. Then my podcast is the thing. You just like shit. You just like whatever. You know what I mean? You just get into stuff. Nobody else cares. You care. That's what the podcast. I just dropped an episode of Autistic Mic Drop. I spent 20 minutes talking about Willy Wonka.
Autistic Mic Drop is the equivalent of like you being in bed at 2:00 in the morning and be like, I wonder what the people.
You ever like read a Snapper cap and you wish you could respond to it and have a conversation? Well, no, it's not a conversation.
Yeah.
You ever wish you Snapper cap?
You ever wanted to be called nasty as fuck, you little vampire?
No.
Okay, sorry.
Never. I just like deny it. It's very clean.
But anyways, yeah, just to plug the Patreon again, we're doing some great things over there on Patreon. You know?
And also, we have some really exciting stuff coming up on the show. So, stick around. We appreciate everybody being here.
Yep.
One of the things I wanted to say, we kind of talked about it before, was just like, obviously we're still growing as a podcast and I'm excited for what's to come. And I just wanted to put it out there for the listeners. Like, we've met a lot of cool people, and like, if anybody has wanted to fucking
what?
No, it's just like, if anybody out there bitch, dude.
I keep shaking my head. Jordan's nodding like a fucking cockatoo right now.
Like he's fucking Jim Brewer, dude.
If anybody other wants
just everybody should just go for it, because you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like,
definitely. Well, let's do another 30 minutes, because I believe in being. What? You're gonna start doing? You're shaking your head?
No, because I do this thing where when someone starts a sentence,
you finish it. Oh my God.
I finish it with a movie quote, and my little brother kept saying that all week, and so every time he went, I believe, I would step and go, in my powers, I believe in the powers of my teammates.
Yeah, I think that my goal as an artist altogether is to be an example of what you could do yourself, right? Would you guys say you're the same, or you lean a little bit?
I mean,
this fool just wants to eat all the mustard. We understand that. But
wait, I'm sorry. What are you?
I want to be an example for other people to see that they can do the same thing I do. That I'm, you're capable, just like I am.
I think I don't want to make you sound like a shitty person. I relate to that in that it's kind of like, now that I've seen that it's possible, I want to share that with everyone else, because I've been that person that has been very self-conscious and had a lot of self-doubt, and it's just like, just fucking do it, have fun with it, do what you love, and like, it's anything's possible.
Like, listen, don't do it to be successful, do it to feel normal. That's what I always tell myself. I feel as if I am my whole self when I am having these conversations with you guys, because I love you guys, and I love talking to you guys, and to share that with other people and to have them relate to it is so fulfilling, outside of anything else that comes with it, you know?
Yeah, it's like that old adage: if you build it, it'll get built.
I was all sentimental, dude, and you gotta fuck it up, dude. No, but I mean it though. I mean it 100%. That, you know, I've done many podcasts with even before I was a comic, and it was always fun, but it was something that you have to train yourself to do. You know, you guys came out the gate, right? Yeah. But it's fun, and if we could do it, you could definitely do it. Because look at this fool, you know what I mean? Yeah, a stomach full of mustard and a brain full of passion, dude. But anyways,
but truly, like, if I can do it, then yeah. And just again, thanks to everybody who likes what we do and is here with us.
And I can't promise anything, but if you have any questions, you could always DM me. They DM you guys. You know what I mean?
If you want to know technical stuff about starting a podcast, for sure DM Gerardo.
Yeah, I mean, we all three of us are lucky that I fucking tried so hard in other podcasts, and I just happen to have all this stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a
perfect storm.
Perfect storm, but it all starts with attempting to do something. So don't tell yourself that you're not capable, because you are, basically.
Yeah, 100%. Right?
I'm trying to think of a saying.
Just say
again, fool.
Not a funny one. Like the perfect storm starts with a single breeze.
Is that a saying?
No, I just invented it.
Oh shit!
It's deep as shit, right? Hell yeah!
I mean, I think you just heard Perfect Storm and you're like, oh.
It's just like another thing I'm good at.
I mean, I was kind of talking about it earlier, but like, it's just been really cool to see, like, not as we're doing this and just like meeting people, like, and seeing what people like us are doing. That's been one of my favorite things. Like Matt Skipper, Punk Monk Ray, Gigi Garcia, fucking Chris Carmona from
Joel Jimenez.
Joel Jimenez,
Yeah.
said that he likes what we do, which is fucking like crazy to me. You know, fucking, okay, I'll skip past that part because I don't want to reveal any big secrets, but yeah, just like the people that we've met, like all of our guests and everybody that's been interested in us. And it's not even that they're interested in us. It's just like, this has allowed me to see what other people are doing. And the craziest thing is, like, a big reason why we started the podcast was because, you know, we felt there was a void. There was something that was not quite for us. Like, there was never anything that was quite for us. So then we were like, let's just do it. And through doing that, I've got to see how many people are similar and like how many people are doing the things that I like want to do.
Yeah.
And I think that's been pretty amazing. And so, like, again, to throw it out there to, like, if you're thinking about doing something, I'm fucking 30 years old, you know, I'm not exactly like super young. And I know we have a lot of younger listeners. So it's like, but also, even if you're older, like, just fucking do it, dude. Like, you don't have to be, time is a fucking illusion, dude.
Yeah. Easier said than done, for sure. Is all should be said, right?
I mean, I can't promise like the outcome.
Exactly.
Like, there's no promises with the outcome, but it is possible.
Yeah.
Like, and also, it's just like, we're such a small drop in the ocean of like what everything of content and everything out there. I'm proud of what we've accomplished, and it's been cool to see. But it's just like, it doesn't, like, nothing needs to be, like you said, you don't do things to be successful. You do things because you love it. It helps you feel normal, like whatever your reasoning is. But
I'm sober, so like, I see all this as being a service to others, you know?
Right. And
that's how I scope it. And then I fucking make it shorter by saying I feel normal, you know?
Yeah.
I'm doing my service in this world.
Right.
That'd be so funny if it's just like I end up homeless. It's like, I'm still doing my service. I have all my equipment on the side of the street. Okay, dark joke. I shouldn't make a joke like that. But anyway, sorry to. Yeah.
I mean, no, that's that's pretty much it. Just like, yeah, I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but it's so rewarding to just do the things that you want to do. Yeah. Like, it's like that Jim Carrey thing where he was like, oh, I realized you could fail at something you hate, so you might as well like try for something you love.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So don't be afraid to fucking put yourself out there.
Yeah. I think that's very important. Because, you know, if you do one thing, right? Like, if we did one episode of Isimo and we were like, oh, geez, it got 2 views. Fuck this podcast. You know what I mean? Yeah. Then what are you really doing it for? Right? Exactly. Anyways, Ryan, say something motivational right now. Go for it. Sorry, I didn't mean to look at him. He's looking for sayings.
I'm trying to think of something.
You just speak from the heart, dude.
My heart's stupid, dude. No, yeah. What they said. No.
Well, Ryan said something when we first started the podcast where we were like, dude, we didn't know we were going to make this. And then you said something at that time where you're like, this is something that I would want to listen to, right? Along those lines, yeah. Trying to jumpstart the engine.
I know. So bad at this. I'm like drained. I was laughing so hard that I'm like fucking dizzy, dude. Yeah. So I caught myself.
Oh, you're a bully, huh?
What?
Right.
Oh, I just derailed it.
Don't be a bully. Fuck mustard. No, I'm just kidding.
And don't fly.
And don't fly.
And then the comments are going to be like, damn, Ryan was so inspirational at the end.
Everybody fucking loves Ryan. Yeah. He's a monster. I mean,
because we get a lot of questions about where to start with the podcast and where to start with comedy. And literally the first step is just to take the first step. Like, just start doing it. And if it's something you enjoy, then you'll find the drive to keep it going. And, you know, I can't obviously you can't guarantee the future, but like what Dominic was saying is it's worth trying.
Yeah.
And to that end, like the whole thing about don't be afraid to fail, was like we the first episode was the third episode or the fourth.
Which one?
Of Isimo. Our Cinco de Mayo episode.
Oh, that was the first.
No, it was the first episode we released, but like we.
Oh, it was the fourth episode we recorded.
It was the fourth episode we recorded.
Yeah,
and it was just, it got to a point where it's just like, hey, we just got to fucking do this and like put it out there.
I told you that.
Yeah,
like, son, what's up?
No. But no, I mean,
because I thought that. Okay, so listen, this is why. Because I thought the third one we did was really good. Right, and then when I was like, all right, dude, it's up there, like check it out when you get a chance and let me know, because I'm gonna release it on Wednesday, right? And then you were like, no, I don't think this is the one. And then I was like, ooh, this fool, dog, you know what I mean? Oh, this fool right here, dog, you don't fucking know what he's doing to me right now, dude. And then so I told you the next time we met up, I was like, hey, the next one we record, we're putting out, dude, right?
Yeah. And that's the thing. I mean, I don't remember the third episode that we recorded.
Well, me neither. It probably was trash. But we found like the whole like subject thing, right?
It's kismet.
It was kismet. There we go.
Stupid. But no, just like this, what we were talking about is just like if I had kept that mentality, we would recorded 15 episodes before we released something.
Yeah.
You know, and it is just about like, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to fail. It might not. I would say like what we did was good, but we also got lucky that it, you know, resonate. It was like a perfect combination of like luck and quality.
Yeah. What is it called? Preparation and talent, or no, preparation and opportunity or time. Sorry, keep going. Go.
Success is when preparation meets luck.
No, luck is when preparation meets opportunity. Opportunity. Preparation meets opportunity.
Yeah, but to that point, it just like, don't be afraid to fail and keep doing keep doing things. And that's all I have to say. I'm done.
I'm just like picturing Andronis like,
come to the Resident May 23rd.
May 23rd, the Resident. Come give me a hug, even though Ryan won't.
I'll hug every
give you
person.
all the hugs I won't.
Yeah, this fool. Everyone loves Ryan, but nobody can hug him, dog.
He loves hugs.
The first person
I'm a hugger.
I'll buy a taco.
The first person that gets there?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I've never noticed before, but he did do the thing this time. The mic, you gotta pull it down.
What's it called? So, Ryan, what should they comment if they reach the end of the video? Say it quickly.
What is a funny sneeze-themed spell?
Oh my God, Ryan! They don't know.
Okay,
say a thing we talked about.
What's your favorite clip of this? No, we've already done that. Fuck! What's your favorite joke that one of us has made about the other? What's your favorite roast that one of us did to someone else?
Okay, how about this? Let me just throw something out there, Ryan.
Do it, because I can't think of shit.
Okay, I'm sorry. What do you get from the podcast?
What I would like to hear is, what are your ideas to like start something new for yourself?
Damn, Dominic, speak up, dog.
What's your podcast idea?
Yeah. Anyways,
now it sounds like an ad. Like, are you trying to start a podcast?
Autistic mic drop. I'm just kidding.
That's mine.
What's it called? Anyways, well, I love you guys.
I love you too.
Say it, Ryan.
Were you my dad?
I hugged you twice, fool. Another Patreon thing. What you were gonna say something, Ryan?
I love you.
You can't even look at me, you fucking bitch. And I love you guys too, the viewers, the listeners, everyone out there.
Yes, we appreciate you so much.
To quote, no, it's a dumb bit. I was gonna quote that PBS shit at the end. And viewers like you, thank you.
Stupid. I like how you did the failing laugh. Anyways, and from us at Isimo Studios, dude.
Isimo?
Shut the fuck up.
We're a French podcast called Isimo now.
And from my friends, Isimo Studios.
From my friends at Isimo.
We're gonna start an off-brand podcast. It's kids that look like us called Isimo.
That's so.
Anyways, from us at Isimo Studios, don't fly.
Podcast.